So much is happening in K-pop right now. Lisa is being called vulgar, Manon is being whitewashed, Sophia Mistreatment, Hybe new girl group, and Jeans Are Mad, ISAC 2025, and some fun little things as well. First off, Lisa's once again catching non-stop hate for her looks and outfits. Like literally every single time, people gotta say something. Calling her vulgar, calling her names, all that. One post was like, "Why is Blackpink turning into this?" I was shocked by Lisa's outfit. Is that really something families should be watching? And of course, that sparked a whole debate. Some folks defended her, saying she's a global pop star, her outfits match that vibe, nothing wrong with it. And not the first time she's worn something like this. So if someone thinks it's not family friendly, maybe don't take your family to a Blackpink concert. Simple. Others even compared it to other girl groups' stage fits and pointed out they're not that different. Like, pop singers abroad wear way more revealing stuff, so why is this even a problem? And then someone else said, why do women on forums always drag girl idols for showing skin? Guys don't bash boy idols when they show abs, but suddenly it's chaos when a girl idol shows a little. Of course, you've got the "it's too vulgar" crowd. Some even said they prefer groups like Twice because they dress modestly. Sarcasm. Personally, my take is, if you're going to see Lisa or Blackpink live, you should already know what to expect. If it bothers you that much, just don't go. That's on you. And this whole vulgar label annoys me. Why is it always used against women and their sexuality? Lisa's a grown woman embracing herself, and somehow that's vulgar. Meanwhile, making fake rumors, false bullying allegations, constant hate for minor idols, mob mentality against idols, and targeting them constantly. Those are the real vulgar things in K-pop, but these people won't bat an eye at that. Anyway, I've been wanting to say this for a while because people keep slapping the vulgar tag on Lisa for hating her, because that's easy. So yeah, finally putting it out there. And yesterday, the main clown was Azealia Banks, the self-proclaimed artist who's better known for Twitter meltdowns than actual music. Sis cannot keep Lisa out of her mouth. She is obsessed with Lisa. Get a hobby, girl crochet, gardening, or maybe therapy. Anything but spewing racist, transphobic nonsense online. She attacked Lisa again, and this isn't her first time. Back in May, she literally went on a rant saying Lisa must be trans because she's Thai. That's just racist with a side of brain rot. You know, leaning into the whole stereotype of Thai people somehow being trans by default. Make it make sense. Since when does being Thai equal being transgender? Now, if you don't know what happened this time, Doja Cat dropped new music, and some people started saying it broke Lisa's record for the biggest solo debut by a female rapper. But many tweets quickly pointed out that Lisa still holds that crown, and apparently that was enough to set Azealia off. She ran to the comments under Brett Nelson, Doja's longtime creative director, and called him a terrible creative director who's failing Doja Cat because he's spending all his time on the young mukbang. Now, why is this obviously about Lisa? Well, Brett has been working with Lisa for a while. He even designed her iconic Coachella outfits and her recent Labubu outfit, and posted about it on Instagram, shared the process online. So yeah, when Azealia drops young mukbang, a term usually tied to Asian culture, it's a targeted jab at Lisa's Asian roots. And to make it worse, just 2 days ago, she doubled down again with a screenshot accusing Lisa of being trans, recycling the same tired hate. It's just that Azealia is not being able to handle an Asian woman thriving in an industry she could never conquer. It screams jealousy, loud and clear. The second piece of news is both exciting and honestly a little stressful for me. Hybe and Geffen just announced their new survival show Prelude, and Emily is the very first member revealed. Now, I'm super happy for Emily. Like, seriously, she's back, she's chasing her dream, and of course I'm gonna support her and wish her the best. But at the same time, the idea of her going through another survival show to get a chance to debut again stresses me out. I mean, we all know how draining these shows are, both for the contestants and even for us as viewers. And honestly, that's probably just my personal exhaustion speaking, because I just finished Boys Planet 2 episode 6, and that whole roller coaster left me mentally done. I need time to recover from the trauma of watching one survival show before I dive into another. Still, I'm glad Emily isn't giving up on her dream of being a singer. That part makes me happy.
You know she's making it into this group, because there will be no reason why they would take her in again for round 2 and not put her in the group. She is making it. She is making it. This is just gonna be entertaining to watch, actually. She knows she's coming harder. The fire is gonna be there like it's never been there before. And I'm just excited to watch how this shit plays out.
Now, switching over to Katseye, there's a lot happening in the fandom today. First, there's this Roblox recreation of Katseye's iconic Gap video that went viral. Like, it's sitting at over 4 million likes already, and Katseye even noticed it. But of course, the attention turned into another debate, this time about Manon's skin tone in the video. People are saying the animator whitewashed her, which isn't new because Manon herself has spoken before about how this type of thing bothers her. In the past, we have seen this comparing edits that even Manon pointed out. One version of her looked way darker, while another one basically a white girl. And people are like, okay, what is going on here? Manon has literally said before that people act like she's not white enough, even though her mom is white, and now others are editing her to look either darker or whiter. Netizens picking a side, but either way, both are wrong. At the end of the day, they're erasing and trying to downplay her blackness, which has now turned into some weird twisted hate tool used against her. This isn't even new. It's been dragged into fan wars before. Remember when ISPA versus Katseye fan wars were happening? Manon's skin tone got pulled into it then too. And now people are making edits and using her identity in the most disrespectful ways online. Some even try to use her to defend their own faves when they get caught in cultural appropriation scandals. Like, I saw a post that said, when Manon wears braids, no one says anything. But when Lisa did it, she got hate. And I'm just like, are you serious right now? Lisa is Asian, Manon is black. That's not even comparable. Using Manon's blackness, or worse, questioning if she's black enough just to defend your fave is beyond twisted. And a lot of people are pointing out how this ties back to Asia's obsession with whiteness, especially in K-pop. It's like the industry's beauty standards are being forced onto a black woman, which makes things even more complicated. So, yeah, the whole discourse around Manon today has been heavy, messy, and honestly frustrating to watch unfold. Another thing going around Katseye right now is Sophia and the whole mistreatment talk. Yeah, icons have actually started posting this statement, tagging both Hybe and Geffen, basically asking them to address the situation. So, to sum it up, the statement is like, every member deserves fair promotions and fair screen time, but Sophia is being sidelined and treated like a filler. Because of that, haters are now calling her irrelevant and even saying she should be removed from the group. Fans are pointing out how in official content, Sophia either gets cut short or barely shown at all. Like, even in the Dream Academy celebration video, the part where Sophia was announced as a Katseye member wasn't included. Which, yeah, fans are calling that straight up erasure. And if you look at the comments under these videos, a lot of people actually agree. One person wrote, I can't forgive how in the Mean Girls collab she was excluded. Another said, they focus more on the famous members than on good vocalists. Why did Sophia rank first in Dream Academy if she barely has lines now? It's obvious whoever is managing Katseye is biased. Then someone else dropped, let's be real, Sophia is the reason Katseye got so popular during the Dream Academy era, for real. So yeah, Sophia stans are demanding justice and equal treatment. But of course, not everyone agrees. Some fans are saying people are overthinking this and making it deeper than it really is. Like one person wrote, what's wrong with you guys? First, it was Manon, now Sophia, who's next? Nobody's being mistreated just because they weren't in one clip or one video. And another comment went, this fandom brags about how Katseye isn't a K-pop group and shouldn't be treated like one, but then turns around and starts the mistreatment Olympics in true K-pop stan fashion. So yeah, that's the Sophia discourse right now. Some saying she's being sidelined, others saying it's just fandom paranoia. Engines are mad, like really mad at Niki right now, and it's all because of his tattoos again. First, it was the rib tattoo that caused a ton of buzz. Then came the waist tattoo. And now, videos from the recent concerts revealed a new kiss mark tattoo on his lower abdomen, and fans are not forgiving this one at all. Some of the reactions were brutal. One person explained, abroad, a kiss mark tattoo usually means it's from a woman. Sometimes it's done to mimic a partner's lips. Despite Niki's usual rep for having good aesthetics and sharp fashion sense, people were quick to drag this design. Someone said, from now on, don't say Niki has good aesthetics. Every single one of his tattoos is fucking awful. Another joked, at this point, I swear Niki's pulling a prank on us. Like, how much chaos can I cause to piss Engines off? And he's nailed it, damn. But of course, not everyone was hating. Some fans are trying to defend him, saying he probably didn't even know the cultural meaning behind it. One wrote, "Niki doesn't know anything about that. He didn't even finish high school. How would he know about those kinds of foreign meanings? He probably just got it because he liked how it looked. People obsessing over every little thing. What a waste of energy." The debate blew up even bigger once it hit Korean forums like The Coup, where the tattoo went viral. The comments there were just as mixed. If my bias did that, I'd unfollow immediately. Wouldn't even waste time calling him out. I'd just get rid of the merch fast. Whether it's a gun or a kiss mark, getting it was his choice, and freaking out over it is my choice. I've seen a lot of ugly tattoos on male idols, so whatever, but this one is on a whole different level. It's ugly, but I don't get why people say the placement is terrible. So yeah, Niki's kiss tattoo is officially the hot topic. Half the fandom is disgusted, the other half is just rolling their eyes and saying, "Let him live." All right, let's move on to something a little more fun and lighthearted, because K-pop's been feeling heavy lately. As you guys know, ISAC 2025 just happened. For anyone new, ISAC stands for Idol Star Athletic Championships. It's this event MBC does where idols from all different groups come together to compete in games and sports. Older fans, especially from the second and third gen, already know how exciting ISAC always was. And fourth gen fans get it too, because this is literally one of those rare chances where you see idols from completely different groups under the same roof, just playing games, showing off their athletic side, and sometimes even creating viral, legendary moments that fans never forget. Now, according to reports, this year we had 373 idols participate, spread across 61 teams. The championship is being filmed right now and will officially air around October. But, of course, the lucky fans who managed to attend live are already sharing sneak peeks and clips, and some of those are going viral all over Twitter. This year's lineup of games is stacked. We've got Korean wrestling, track and field, penalty shootouts, dance sports, and a brand new event, pistol shooting. Yeah, they're keeping it fresh. Now, let's talk about some moments already making waves. First up, this photo of Rise's Anton. Bro, I'm telling you right now, this is about to be another thirst trap taking over TikTok. The way people are already simping in the comments is wild. And then we've got this hilarious viral moment between Evgeni's Park Hanbin and Zero Base One's Hanbin. At one point, they ended up standing side by side while fans were screaming Hanbin, and they were both looking around like, wait, which one of us are they cheering for? Then someone joked, what if the screams weren't even for either of them, but actually for Tempest's Hanbin? Honestly, at ISAC there are enough Hanbins to fill a whole lineup, and fans would still scream for all of them. Oh, and back to Anton for a sec. These new pictures of him? I actually can't get over them. And clearly, neither can the internet, because he's trending again. On top of that, aespa's Karina just gave us an iconic look. She's in her full-on emo era right now, rocking this edgy vibe for aespa's upcoming mini-album Rich Man. And yes, you're seeing it right? She's wearing a nose ring. Like, oh my god, Karina with a nose ring? The internet is eating this up, and so am I.